Welcome back, adventurers, to the continued adventures of House Suleiman in our attempt to establish the Sultanate of Rum for the Turkish Eagle achievement. We are in a bit of a mess, and we have several things we need to immediately take care of. We have too many domains, we are over our domain limit, we have no court physician, and we are involved in two wars, and one is with the Caliph, the Abbasid Caliph, who is much stronger than we are now. We do have allies, but a number of our allies are actually his vassals, so we can't call them in for that war. So that's our situation. I'm thinking we should just white piece out of this one and take the stress hit, overcome our arrogance, because this is going to be a long, protruded war that we do not want for a county that we do not care about, because this war was started by my vassal, who then died and left his realm to me. So we're gonna white piece out here, and that will give us some stress, but okay. In the meantime, we have a new translation of Aristotle's Peripsyches. I'm having the notes for my translation of Peripsyches read back to me when I snapped to with a sudden understanding. Scribe, add the following commentary. Unlike Quran, this reposits that, or as evident from the will of Allah. We'll go with this. And we have a white piece. No, I want pause. Yeah. I don't know why they changed this to make it so difficult to see if we're paused, or if it's just an event pause. It used to be better. Anyway, white peace. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept your offer of peace. Let us put this conflict behind us. So be it. And yes, we gained some stress, but now at least we can focus on the one war that we actually have to wage. And we have some holdings. I would like to keep Edessa, but then what would I let go of, right? So I guess we shall grant this to someone. You look actually pretty good, but you are you in line of anything? No. Trusting, just, gregarious, and a Sayyid. And you're married with a Seljuk. So I'm thinking maybe he can take care of that. I have a cousin. Trusting, though he's deceitful. Son of my uncle Murad, who has claims, but isn't landed. Okay. He's strong, 21, and you 11. Maybe I should give it to Murad. Homes. He used to be landed, apparently. I'm not sure exactly what happened with this one. Maybe one of my viewers can remind me. Broke betrothal. Yeah. Okay. Invite to court. Oh, I can't even give him anything. But I can give it to him. I will give you ein tub. And then Edessa. Valley of Hama. Yeah, but you're under him, so... And you have great pox. You are pretty good. You're not going to inherit anything because he only has one title, which will go to the oldest son. Right? Yeah, but you are deceitful. That could be a bit of a problem. Anyway, we're gonna try that. See how that works out. Fatima, my daughter, you are focused on learning. Alamaquatan. Yeah, why not? You can lawfully imprison Isakios. Yeah, we'll end up imprisoning him anyway because he's rebelling against me. Okay, and we have a court event. Yeah, we need a court physician. Court event. I am judged harshly for my hospitality towards Paywan the criminal, who is avoided by almost everyone on account of their wicked faith. Wicked faith? Ismaili. Oh, she's my wife. I should ask her to convert. Yeah. You must repent. Yeah. Okay, that solves that problem. I don't have a court physician. And we only have an average one here. We do have money and prestige, so we can recruit someone. Right. And we're good here. Yeah. Alright. We got this one. You're taking care of that. Or we could... we should probably merge these and then split off a new army, get the onagers and get these. With some levies, right, and one of our knights. Select this, go help them, make sure that this gets sieged down. And take the other army and go here. For position, Saftakin is apparently quite experienced. It doesn't show though. And Ertan seems enthusiastic, but he has lover's box and is gout ridden. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, Saftakin. You are now my court physician. What's happening here? I still have an army here. Go and get this back. A new translation. A specific phrase from Peripsyches has been frustrating my translation efforts for days. I have even started muttering it to myself sometimes. I'm still struggling with that one, are you? My alarm, I have to wait till term 1 simply needs to know where to look. Help me uncover this. Or no games, just tell me what I am looking for. No, help me uncover this. Okay, and my main army needs to go here. Yeah. So we have the siege there. Okay, I have another daughter. Nice, huh? Nice. So we have Sibel, Fatima, Guley, Mahmoud and Aisa. Okay. Riddled by sickness, don't cry, please. Come and help me. Yes, that's perfect. An excellent translation. My translation of Peripsyches finally stands complete. My words rest on beautifully illuminated pages, all protected by a lavish cover as befits the work's importance. And the translator's importance. The tome has taken pride of place in my library, and every imam who reads it is mightily impressed by my efforts. Some are already speaking of making copies of their own. This effort has taught me so much. Another learning per table, and we win this battle. Great. That means we almost won the war. We said we wanted open-minded, right? Because of the cultural opinion. That will help us. That's not really, yeah. Maybe. Okay, so I think it's time for us to switch to the martial lifestyle. Maybe, yeah, we usually go for chivalry focus for the extra prowess, and because we want to go to the extra knights. But strategist is pretty good too, because we have a pretty low martial score. The extra control growth here is nice too, by the way. What shall we do? What shall we do? Yeah, I'm not so sure if we should be leading armies, although our prowess is getting quite good, actually. And we're arrogant. We have a son, but he's just a baby. It does help if we lead armies, right? No, let's do that. And that means we need to change a primary wife. No, we don't. But we do need to change her task to chivalry. And then suddenly that helps us a bunch. Right. Okay. And we won the war. Force our demands. You disband our armies. You lost us a lot of time and effort. You should not be in charge of these lands. Yeah. So, we shall revoke at least one of your titles. Let's have a look here. That's a pretty big one. And that is Philomelion. Okay, and Pisidia. So this. But they're not the duchy ones. Okay. Yeah, so I'm at least taking this one from you. Can I take all of them? No. Okay. I can take. Good. And now I can't take more, but I can torture him. And I will lose stress. Oh, that's a good thing. I need to lose stress. That means I have 2 more titles to give away. And yeah, we're having a bit of a bad experience with giving them to random Greek people. Well, of course you weren't random Greek. It's this guy, for example. Cultural acceptance is low. Yeah. So your title I also need to take. But first I shall ransom her. Oh, the sweet kiss of the whip. It might look innocent, but it can separate flesh from bones just as well as any knife. The truth Valisakios is soon to experience. He will be sleeping on his stomach for quite some time. I could listen to his screams for hours. And, yeah, he died as a result of that. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Allah knows that I was cursed the day I met Valisakios. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that false churl to his grave. So, he died in captivity, yeah, as a result of his torture. And now, his daughter Valeria is the Countess of Philomelion. And of course, she hates my guts, but it's inconsequential, really. I should ask her to convert. My faith is too strong to be swayed by your earthly words. Okay, well, that's a crime, which means I can revoke your title. You will not accept. Well, that won't last long. Violetta is dear to me. Yeah, sure. I'll let her go. I can go on a pilgrimage. Okay. Who else do we have in our prison? Lala. For 50. Yeah, okay. And you. Yeah, nobody wants to pay for your ransom. You had a landed grandfather. You have money. Why? He's already... okay. War declared. Blessings upon you and your house. It seems that there is no recourse for a dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. Rally the troops. Okay. Now can we... for 10, you have 118. You're getting off cheap. I'm probably going to regret this, but this is our way. Raise all armies. I need this to go away and this to move like here. Raise my armies and attack her. Asus is under siege. Where are you even that you can siege that? We need to send an army over. Station besiegers. The others can go here, I guess. Sibyl seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. She sneaked out early and was not seen for the entire rest of the evening. Impatient, shy, or gluttonous. Okay. Well, I have come to expect mischief from my son and Mahmoud. His creativity keeps me on my toes. When it is not a prank, it is a brawl, a disgruntled tutor, or great news from an adventure gone wrong. Never a dull moment. He is rowdy. Okay. Mercenary contract expiring. I didn't know we hired a mercenary company. I probably inherited that from the Guk guy. And we have another faction. Greek-Orthodox populists. I'll let them try. Yeah, you two still here. Okay. And I can get married with Aslihan finally. Look at those stats. Sweet. May Allah bless our union. I think I should romance you. 0% chance. She doesn't like me. I mean, she's patient and I'm fickle. Yeah, okay, I see. Well, that's too bad. It's too bad. All right. Strategical impasse. We have Vali Osman and we have Suleiman. My commanders can act as they each see fit. And we got this one. Enforce our demands. You are in prison, my dear. And I'm going to disband my armies and take your title. Easy. Just so. Now we can let her go. We can ransom her for 100. And now she's wandering around. Okay, that means we need to give that title to someone. My Uncle Murad is back in town. Should I give it to him? It will then go to this guy. Wait. I'm not so sure. What do we have? He is humble. Do we have someone who is content? You are content. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Great. So we're good there. We have a court physician, chief Kadi, court tutor, seneschal. We need master of the horse. Wow, we have several excellent people. My marshal. Or this guy. And then there's also Master of the Hunt, but that gives us court grandeur aids when using the hunt activity. What else do we have? For a favor. Not for a favor. Renounce claims, convert, you are convert. Renounce claims. For a favor, I don't think so. You have decent stewardship skills. How about we demand your conversion and recruit you? With Duxia, martial skills. Gordana Dragutin. And you. Didn't I take your title? Already hates me. Just renounce claims. Go your way. Content people is what we want. You have claims on the Abbasid Empire. that's not a bad guy to have on board, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Hold court, go on a pilgrimage. Let's hold court. My vassal, Emir Stephanos, opens a hand before stepping forward to voice his petition. My liege, I seek your aid in combating the issue of thieves stealing from Issus and his people. He poses to sign. I cannot fix the problem with the resources I have. I ask for any aid that you can spare. Okay. I can give you some gold. My steward can offer you advice. Or you're at fault for being so incompetent. Sort this mess out yourself. My steward can offer you advice. My Lama Kortan approaches me with a spring in his step. My liege, Kortan says full of excitement, I have a great idea that can bring you either money or fame. You have amassed quite a collection of artifacts, my lord, so why not put them on display? You could charge for viewing your collection or for free so that more people will view it. He clears his throat before continuing. People do have a tendency to want to see things, to want the things they see, so the downside might be that more people will try to claim your artifacts. I want people to pay to witness but a glimpse of my glory. Some people must see to believe, and that includes the less fortunate. Prestige, or it's not worth inviting the risk. I want people to pay to witness but a glimpse of my glory, because I am arrogant and I want more money. Yeah. A call to war. O munificent Amir Nartuk, I am Sirma, and I have traveled far to ask for your aid in righting a great injustice. The woman in front of me bows deeply before continuing with her well-rehearsed plea. My brother Atabek Sehinsa currently sits on the throne of Pahlavuni, but I am the true and rightful ruler of those lands. I see. If you aid me in pressing my claim, I shall swear fealty to you and serve you loyally until the end of my days. An army of 7 knights and nothing else. It seems they are losing a holy war. So it's just a matter of days before this is over. And I would have to fight the Georgians to get your stuff back, your holdings back. We were in the middle of something, yeah. It's a beautiful day for a war, and I recruit her to my court. Don't think so. Please depart at once. I cannot risk offending the Atabeg. I cannot help you, but please enjoy my hospitality. Yeah. My business here is done. She's visiting my court. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to get involved in that. I'm not. Right. I can go on a pilgrimage. Do I even want that? I don't have any goals right now that need piety. So I don't need this. We could undertake the Hajj. That would be nice, but expensive. We can host a feast, call a hunt, but we have no stress. Yeah, we could strengthen our armies. Can we fold these into one? That would be nice. Or we could build. I need you to do control. Yeah. Iskandar. Let's do that. And I want you to promote my culture in Aleppo. 9 years, goodness. Okay. It is my birthday again. We are now 29 years of age. Goodness. We have a dangerous faction. The Greek-Orthodox populists. And he wants the Grand Emirate title. You are out of your mind. Yeah, you're ambitious, that's why. In 5 months, so we should probably wait this one out. Expectations, you're always there for me, and I hope you know that I am grateful. My daughter Sibel approaches me in a rare moment of contemplation. This is what it means to be a guardian. A secret exposed. Allah will judge these sinners. Powerful vessels. Expect council positions. Yeah, can't do anything with that. You are not good enough to be my steward. You're almost dead anyway. And him. What do you expect? We can create the Duchy of Anatolia. Stepanos for 10. I guess otherwise he will starve himself to death. You for 50. Don't trust you one bit. You have something that should legitimately belong to me. Relinquish it at once. What do you want? The Worn Language Manual? I don't think so. Come fight me. You will not stand for your vile oppression of good Greek Orthodox any longer. Our time is now at hand. With St. George guiding us, we will rise up and free ourselves from your infidel rule. Hold on, what if I adopt your ways instead? Greek culture and Orthodox faith? I have no need of such quarrelsome subjects. They become independent. Or you want freedom? You shall have it. in death. Rally the troops. Okay, so they have one big army here. And that's it? That appears to be it. Okay. I shall move that back a little. And then raise more armies. Okay. Descend upon the infidels. Unworthy peasants. My daughter Sibel. Arrogant, I guess. Like father, like daughter, yeah? And that was that. Enforce the demands. Rebelling counties and vassals remain part of the realm. All rebelling vassals are imprisoned. The locals are pacified. 25 years. So that is good. And we have him. We could actually recruit him. He's a decent soldier. The Darabia de conquest of Valley of Lyre. This is as an attacker. Who are you attacking? Yeah, well, you have my moral support. Yeah, as long as it just those, he will win anyway. Right? But he has an ally. Okay. Yeah. I don't really want to send my troops over there. Demonstration of leadership. My kinsman Sheikh Baturai has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. We should go greet some recruits. Yeah. I could send like, yeah, they're sending 700 a year. I could, this one. Put a rally point here and raise the local army. My daughter, Farin. And she is intelligent. Good. Okay, we have a fight here. Okay. Shall we try and intercept them or just go fight them? We should win this fight anyway. And we have council position that's opening. I have arrived in Aleppo to pay homage to you. Yes, of course. Serve you well. Okay. That is great. So basically we helped you, give you the the victory here. Maras, a war banner. It will make a fine addition to my collection. And victory. Okay. Nice. Disband our armies. 2 of my counselor died. Within weeks of each other. Okay. And we have a court event. Council. My goodness. Knight Meliksa of Atul Afrin. He looks very nice for this. But he is a bit higher level, right? Let's do that. Marshal. He is very good. But then so is he. Yeah, let's go with him. The other one was content anyway, so. And we have a perk, a stalwart leader. We'll go down to household guard. Maybe we should do Bellum Justum as well. Do we like Amir Stephanos enough? Not really. By giving him a vassal, we're making him stronger. You, my dear, you should totally convert. You might accept, but you probably won't. I know how this goes. Naib Shapur. Okay. I see the wisdom of your faith, but I hope you understand what a long winding path it is from the darkness into the light. Perhaps if you promise to support me in whatever way I need, the journey would be an easier one. Right, and then you'll weasel your way into my council. I don't think so. I will not bargain for your soul. Okay, that means I can now take his title, right? But he will not accept. I would have to fight him. Not sure if that's worth the trouble. We can do it this way. Nice. And they agree to that. Okay. I cannot stand this imprisonment any longer. He is a lunatic now. Okay, let's accept. I'll probably regret this, but let's see. Court event. There's nothing here. We have artifacts. That's right. Why did that move there? Should be there. Right. And we have some war banners. Hey, look at that. So we get extra dread, level reinforcement rate, and from this one also dread, court grandeur, advantage in desert mountains. Okay. Yeah, we have a bit of money. We should probably work on buildings though, or men at arms. finally we can do these. We have horse archers, right? Archer cavalry. We should probably do this. Archery grounds. Yeah. And we hold some other places like Konya, Tarsus. We can't construct anything here because we don't have the duchy title and we don't have enough money. Okay, we are full with buildings here. We are missing the money. We could do hill farms for some extra money. Let's do that. Gone in the night. I'm jarred awake by a hard knock on the door. My Amiran, a guard has been found dead and your acquaintance is missing. I clamber out of bed, yelling orders while I pull my clothes. The search goes on for hours. It is not until noon they uncover a signed letter from Naib Chaki Beg. The handwriting is unmistakably his. If you truly loved your own acquaintance, you would have wanted me to be happy, but as you care so little for me, I have left to follow my heart. What are you talking about? You didn't even tell me that you were unhappy. I will marry Naib Lali of Kaisum, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. Well, I can understand why you would want to pursue her, although she's a fornicator. It's too bad. You're the father of one of my wives, and you just up and left. Which means I no longer have a spy master. Ah, you. So she is really good at this. She is also ambitious, but she's Greek. Then is my cousin, who is my chancellor. Would we have a better chancellor? This guy. Okay. With a spy master. Reassign him, and then here assign him, I guess, or this guy. All right. There we are. Elopement. That was a surprise. Yeah, our life is full of surprises. By surprise, our father was murdered, and by surprise, my spy master eloped. We have more prisoners. Golam. 8 months. Nobody wants you. Neither do we. I'll do it for a hook, but I probably won't use it. And you're staying there. I inherited something. There is no history of this. Okay. They are Greek here. So a local Greek noble or just him? No. Let's give this to a local Greek noble. Naib Anastasios. Good luck. And we have an alliance proposal. Got Anthemius of Caesarea. Despite our lack of bonds by blood, I believe we both stand to gain from an alliance. I propose we join our forces and fight our foes together. But you're a weak count. You just want some help to push your claim against the Duchy of Garcianon. If you just become my vassal, then sure, but this... no. Get lost. And Isa has grown strong, is no longer sickly. So that is good. Yeah, because he is Garcianon here, right? That's part of the Sultanate of Rum that we want to establish. So, but I guess that is for the next episode. So until here for today, and thank you for watching. Hit that like button. See you again next time.